girl, tell me what you wanna do. Yeah, right. We can stuff on the bed, bath and beyond. Baby girl, tell me what you into. Yeah. Cause every day and night, every night and day, I wanna love your body, girl, in every single way. Every day and night, every night and day, I wanna love your body, girl, in every single way. Forever, my lady, like Jodeci. You see your body keep controlling me, and I'm trying to get it popping like it's ecstasy. But your body should stay close to me. We gon' get it poppin', we gon' get it poppin' and soaking wet, fuck around. Got your girls, man, they all upset. Where you at? Where you at? Where you been spending time? Got a man, I always hit you up, but you not around. I be your not a man, I hit you up on the phone. I'm head down to pick you up, baby girl, when you all alone. I wanna call you up, but I can't do that shit. Come over here, baby, you the one I'm rolling with. You the one I'm fooling with. I spend hours, 1,000 flowers, and tuna fish. Baby girl, you the only one that I'm dealing with. I swear to God, the MC Hammer got you too legit. And didn't know that you my mama mia. Baby girl, you picture perfect like the Mona Lisa. Take you out to France, do it a little dance. Telling me that you love me, you posting it on the gram. And didn't know that you my mama mia. Baby girl, you picture perfect like the Mona Lisa. Take you out to France, do it a little dance. Telling me that you love me, you posting it on the gram. Baby girl, I got plans for you. Better yet, I made plans for two. Take your time, let me admire you. And baby girl, we get it poppin' like we supposed to do. We can stop on the stairs, girl, I promise an hour. After we're done with your raise, you can jump in the shower. I'll tell the world that it's yours, baby girl, that is ours. Anything that you need in life, baby, I got you. Baby girl, you the one, boo. Cause you
Chair, I've been waiting too long for the car business under the hustle.
Wow, you get wow. You hear about the app in Liberia called Minaida right here?
Minaida, what Minaida got to do anything?
Minaida is a ride sharing app in Liberia that making transportation so easy. You can download the Minaida app on your phone and be able to request bike, taxi, keke, big bus, small bus all around Liberia. And the good thing about it, every time you open Minaida app, Minaida will always provide you your pickup address. All you have to enter is your destination address. Destination address simply means where you are going.
So I need internet service?
Yeah, you get. Of course, you need internet service. You have to be able to use your internet service and download Google Maps first. Secondly, you have to go into your phone settings and turn on your location. And then you download Minaida app and begin to request ride all across Liberia. We're all fighting for a car and we're all spending long time on the road.
So how do I connect the drivers?
You get it very easy. The drivers will also sign up and follow the same instruction I'm telling you now. They would be able to turn on the location in the phone settings and download Google Maps and download Minaida driver app. And then the moment you make a request, the driver will be able to receive your ride request. And another good thing is your family members and your friends from all around the world can be able to request ride for you in Liberia. You get.
So how do I pay?
You get. All you can pay with is your bank card, and you can pay with Lone Star or Orange Mobile Money.
Is that easy?
Yeah, that's how easy it is, you get.
So Minaida that transportation made easy. Oh, thank you, my brother. Let me go download my app, yeah. Hey, transportation made easy, oh.
For more information on how to download Minaida app and use Minaida app, you could go over to YouTube and search Minaida Liberia.
Come and worship with us at Global Impact Ministries International, where the nations gather to worship. In search of a church where there is integrity, accountability, excellence, opportunities with pastoral care, and the fear of God, well, then come and worship with us. Global Impact Ministries International is located at 801 McDade Boulevard, Collingdale, Pennsylvania. Global Impact Ministries International is a place of worship and spiritual growth for you. Come and join us on Sunday for our divine worship service at 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Also, on Tuesdays, there's Bible study at 7 p.m. And Thursday, there's a Power Night service at 7 p.m. For more info, call 612-702-2418 or 215-594-9103. Also, you can email us at globalimpact777usa@gmail.com. Come and be blessed.
Richard, why are you looking so down?
I just broke up with a long-term partner, newly single and looking to meet somebody new.
Liberians Connect.net connects single Liberians in the diaspora and Liberians in Liberia for love, friendship, dating, and marriage. Liberians Connect.net is a membership-only website. You will not only connect with single Liberians, but also with singles of other nationalities who want to date Liberians. A private link will be emailed or WhatsApp to you where you can download the app to use on your smartphone for easier access. Take advantage of the promotional membership package from now until December 31st, 2022. The platform is free. Membership fees renew at only $5 a month beginning January 1st, 2023. Liberians Connect.net, private, affordable, secure, connecting single Liberians home and abroad.
Liberians Connect.net, exclusively Liberian.
Are you in search of a credible, trustworthy, and professional real estate company? Well, your answer is yes. Realty Liberia Corporation is a solution to all your real estate needs. They provide real estate management, broker the sale or purchase of real properties, facilitate real property rental arrangements. They do property appraisals and title searches. Their effective and competent U.S. trained team boasts of over 30 years of experience working in the residential and commercial real estate space of America. They are a 100% Liberian-owned company located ideally on 4th Street Sinker in the Oregon compound. They can be reached on cell phone numbers +231-888-282-828 or 231-775-282-828. They are found on the internet at www.realtyliberia.com. Ladies and gentlemen, stop by today at their 4th Street Sinker office and tell them Henry Costa sent you.
Hello, my name is Winfred Russell, and I'm running for mayor of Brooklyn Park. With my vision of one Brooklyn Park, I will continue to drive to build a city that works for every resident. It is essential to safeguard our community in ways that reflect the wants and needs of all. Brooklyn Park must be guided by its residents, business leaders, and other stakeholders who invest in its success. I want more community input to help inform critical decisions, such as how the city should approach public safety, affordable housing, public health, and economic development. My goal in the next 4 years as your mayor will be to connect the dots between our hopes for the city's future and being a good steward of public resources. You see, vision can come from many places, but smart cities realize that engaging their community members in the city governance process leads to better answers and deeper public ownership of their future. Under my leadership, Brooklyn Park will become second to none, so our peers can look to us for best practices, innovation, and inspiration. So rather than working towards benchmarks, we will become the benchmark. So for an experience you can trust, vote Russell for mayor. You can vote now at the Brooklyn Park City Hall or on Election Day, Tuesday, November 8th. Thank you.
Do you need a car?
Ready for an upgrade?
Then come to Sika Motors, sole distributors of Toyota vehicles, Mitsubishi vehicles, and Yamaha motorbikes, genuine accessories and spare parts.
You name it, we have it. We have the 2022 brands of Toyota vehicles. Select from our new Toyota Starlight,
Toyota Belter, Toyota Rush.
We've got the best deal in town through our Sika Motors financing schemes with selected banks, EcoBank Liberia and UBA Liberia, starting at the lowest as 500 USD. You won't believe these prices. Come for quality, reliability, and durability. Take a spin and let's make a deal.
Sika Motors on the UN Drive at Sayotown, Bushra Island, or call Sika Motors on +231 775 987 758 or email cmarketing@cfao.com. Sika Motors, drive with confidence.
We all know the headache we go through sending money to our loved ones, friends, and family in Liberia. High fees, long lines in banks, the usual complaint of the system being down, such a waste of time and energy. That is why I was very happy when I learned that Sendwave is now in Liberia. So now I can send money anytime from anywhere directly from my smartphone to the MTN Lone Star Cell mobile money account of a loved one, friend, or family within seconds for just a tiny fee. So download Sendwave now to your phone from your Apple Store or Google Play Store. Add your details, and don't worry, they are very safe and secure. And start sending money today. Don't forget to insert the promo code COSTA to get free $5 credit added to your first transfer. Sendwave is secure, super fast, and by far the most affordable way to send money to Liberia. I'm Henry P. Costa and a very happy customer. Thank you. The program today is the 28th day of October 2022. The time in Monrovia is 10:33. The time in Delaware, the United States of America, is 6:33. Good morning, boy.
Yeah, good morning, Costa, and good morning to our many listeners. It's a weekend's edition of the Costa Morning Show. It's good to be here.
Yeah, it is good to be here indeed. Welcome to everyone, and good to be here. Okay. So
yesterday, the NEC put out this memo.
I haven't. We'll talk about it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But what's happening from the what's the mood as you were driving to work this morning?
Oh, well, on my way to work, but then they haven't started yet. They were gathering at the fish market, and Prince Toe and his group also from the Chinatown belt, and Didon from the Crown Hill Broad Street. They all were gathering, but now they are on their way to the NEC HQ on in Cinco. They are all on their way there now.
Anything about Yumbly, where she is and stuff like that?
Yeah, Yumbly at Fish Market, Dillon at Crown Hill Broad Street, and then Prince Toe was around Chinatown. He gathering his group and making their way to the HQ.
Okay. Now, folks, if you're wondering what we're talking about, the Liberty Party people are leading a protest today against the National Elections Commission. And as we've said, we support that protest 100%. The NEC is compromised. The NEC is corrupt. What they've been doing is wrong. The Supreme Court mandated that the fraudulent constitution that was submitted to the NEC by ability be withdrawn and the corrected version be submitted. And Deviata Brown Lansana has been an obstacle, has been refusing that, fighting against it. And so this is sad. This is extremely sad. And so we want to just say to you that we were in support of the protest action today. And the NEC put out this statement yesterday. Apparently, they thought by doing that, it would discourage the Liberty Party people from proceeding with their protest today. Let me find the statement that they put out yesterday. These people are sick. After delaying for ever so long, to listen to the complaint from Youngly that they filed, they put out a statement. Press statement for immediate release. National Elections Commission. October 27, 2022. The National Elections Commission, NEC, of Liberia says its attention has been drawn to statements regarding the October 3rd, 2022 complaint filed by Senator Yomdi Kanga Lawrence and others of the Liberty Party. October 3rd, the people wrote you a complaint. Huh?
Yeah.
They wrote you a complaint. And today is October 28th.
You replying to them on the 27th, since the 3rd.
Yeah. And you replying to them publicly instead of writing them and scheduling a date for them to go in to sit down with you. But because you hear they are coming to protest, so you issue a press release a day before their protest. The commission wishes to assure the parties that have submitted issues of concern before the commission that these complaints will be addressed in the coming days in line with its mandate. So NEC is only informing Youngly then yesterday that you waited for 24 days later to inform them that you will address their complaints, that you will look into their complaints. 24 days later, 3 weeks later, you do not even write them a letter as you should have. By the way, the COP Youth Wing, they are also gathering at around 8th Street, Cinco, the COP Youth Wing, led by Yusuf Salif, the new Youth Wing chair. Yesterday, I mandated the Youth Wing of the COP to mobilize and be a part of this protest yesterday. I gave that instruction. And as I speak to you, they are mobilizing. They are at 8th Street, Cinco, and they will be a part of this protest at the Elections Commission today. Now listen, Youngly wrote you October 3rd. You replied to Youngly, say October 3rd. The day before the protest is the day you write them. You see how stupid this David Etta Brown Lasana woman is? Compromised and stupid. This woman should not be at that place. So ever since you didn't remember that Liberty Party have brought a complaint before you because they say they're coming to protest now, that's when you issue statement, oh, we want to assure the Liberty Party people that we will look into their issue, and they wrote us saying October 3rd, 24 days later. 24 days are 3 weeks and 2 days. 3 weeks and 2 days. You are the body that is tasked with the responsibility to regulate political parties, organize and hold elections in the country. A very sensitive task that you have. And you wait for 3 weeks before you publicly respond to a communication that was addressed to you privately. But when did NEC start writing to people publicly in the form of press releases?
Nope.
When did they start this one? So that how you operate now? I file a complaint to you, you wait 3 weeks later, then you issue a press release. Stupid woman, TV, Etta Brown, Lasana, damn criminal. Let a women defend her neck. Look at the way you're talking to the woman. To hell with you. If you are offended by the way I talk to the damn rogue, to hell with you. Just because you are a woman does not give you the carte blanche, as the Frenchman would say, to behave recklessly and criminally as does this woman. One criminality after the other. For Christ's sake, the Supreme Court mandated this process. We're not just backing Yombly here because we like Yombly. The Supreme Court said, go to the neck and withdraw that fraudulent constitutionality file, make the corrections, and submit the new constitution to the neck. Say Yombly did it. The woman refused to accept the constitution. What kind of nonsense is this? Who the hell does the ugly woman think she is? Or ugly, weak on her head looking just like Bendu Sudan. You see the woman has like Bendu Sudan? All the money she's stealing, because you know, money can make people look fine. But the woman, all the money the woman steals, she still does not look fine. See that woman here? Her wig looking like from 1947.
Now small wheel.
Yeah, 1947 wig. That one, that vintage wig she got. Bendu Sudan, ugly, hard woman with bad ways. Where the woman? Where are the defenders of the bad women? Let them come now. You can't defend her. The woman is just bad. Why? When was the last time NEC ever issued a press release in response to a private communication? My people, you write NEC to file a complaint. Then NEC in response to you 3 weeks later, when NEC you come to protest, then before NEC go issue press release. Before NEGO issue press release, this is not the modus operandi of the National Elections Commission. The NEC does not operate in this manner. It's not the SOP, standard operating procedure of the NEC. NEC always writes you a letter. Dear Yomli Kanga Lawrence, we write to inform you to acknowledge receipt of your communication dated blah, 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 blah. We have scheduled you for appearing as so. And what they've been doing, all along.
That's how they've been doing.
This is what NEC does. But you refuse to reply Yombly for 3 weeks. Because you supported Belete, because Belete has bribed you. And then you hear Yombly leading people to go protest. Then you issue one press release. And we want to assure Senator Yombly Kanga learn that we will look into the Bendu Sudan ugly weak on her head or half face. Tell a pankana. Me are waiting for the bad women defenders, the women that can defend bad women. Respect a woman. This woman deserves respect. This woman is such a rogue that she will take $182,000 and award a contract to her brother, her biological brother from the same womb, to supply thermometers. To rent the thermometer. One thermometer, they rented it for $9,000 US. $9,000 US to rent one small handheld portable thermometer that you can buy off Amazon for $200-300 US. This ugly woman was Bendu Sudan weak. Hey man, who all watch Bendu Sudan? Baga, you're probably too small. Baga, you know what Bendu Sudan is?
Nothing for a Bendu Sudan.
There was some kind of scary drama movie or whatever in Liberia. Bendu Sudan was in the ghost in a movie in Bendu Sudan. Yeah, man. Let me finish reading her press release she put out yesterday.
Let Bendu Sudan, amen.
Consistent with these assurances, look at how talk about consistent with these assurances. Consistent with these assurances, the Commission wishes to restate to all stakeholders and parties and its mindfulness in relation to Chapter 2, Section 2. She quoting election law now. Of the new election law, which states, quote, to issue citation for the appearance before it of any political party or its leaders or other natural persons in connection with any complaint cognizable before it, unquote. The Commission also takes this time to inform the Rainbow Alliance and the People's Liberation. You see? You see what she's doing? The Commission also takes this time to inform the Rainbow Alliance and the People's Restoration Party whose respective cases have been pending before the commission prior to Senator Youngley's October 3rd complaint. And their matters will also be looked into. Is what he's saying? Eh? She's telling Youngley now, we've been having complaint from Rainbow Alliance and the People Restoration Party, their complaint been here before you. Eh? So, Youngley, you must hold your heart. Basically, that's what she's telling Youngley. The other people that complain been here before you. So just hold your heart. We'll get to your complaint. Absolute nonsense. No, the protest is proceeding. Do not come here with false information. The COP youth wing, the different groups of the Liberty Party, supporters of the Unity Party, members and supporters of the Unity Party, well-meaning Liberians, they are all preparing to head to the Elections Commission. Now you can't tell Youngley now you issue press release now and telling Youngley in the press release, the Liberty Party folks, that there was a complaint before the Liberty Party complaint came to you. Eh? So why you didn't write Youngley ever since 3 weeks ago to inform her that the reason we cannot review your case now or hear your case now is because there were other complaints filed before you. But what is so hard about that? Huh?
Why she should wait this long before coming out of a statement?
Youngley wrote you saying October 3rd. Since the Supreme Court mandated that old constitutional ability submitted, the fraudulent one, the one he fingered, the Supreme Court told you to withdraw that constitution. The woman refused to let the constitution leave. Then listen, listen to this. Ability went ahead and wrote to the NEC to tell the NEC to not recognize Youngley as the political leader. Youngley wrote and she refused to respond. The woman is so corrupt. The woman is so nasty that she does not even care to try to pretend to be a decent person. She makes no effort, no attempt. You think all this noise will be in Liberty Party if this woman simply did her job, Walker?
No.
There'll be no noise.
And now we are doing
the Liberty Party constitution is clear. It says that only after a convention, only the political leader of the party may file or submit the constitution and the elected officers and the listing of the elected officers to the commission. Belete went and submitted the constitution to you. Youngley wrote you and said, no, the constitution Belete submitted is not the one that was amended. And it is not Belete who is supposed to file our constitution. And you have the copy of our constitution there. Look at the law. The woman ignored Youngley. The fact that Belete himself publicly admitted on Spoon Talk and said, I made a procedural error. I should not have filed a constitution. It should have been Youngley. Amen, Bwaka. The man said it on Spoon Talk. He said, I should not have been the one to file our constitution to the neck. Okay, Bwaka, is that not enough for the nasty, greedy, corrupt David Arthur Brown and Senate woman to say, Mr. Belete, your constitution is clear. Only the presiding officer of the convention, who is the political leader, is supposed to submit the constitution to us. Therefore, the constitution that you submitted, Mr. Belete, we will be obliged to reject it. But you know the woman did? Even though Youngley cited the law, the provision in the Liberty Party constitution that states very clearly, that you cannot, only the presiding officer of the convention may submit communications regarding that convention, in this case, an amended constitution to the Elections Commission. That woman read the thing. She read the law and ignored Youngley. This woman is a dangerous woman.
We're sitting here and we're joking. Now you know what she's telling Yombly now? Oh, we were hearing your complaint, but you gotta wait. But just so you know, the other parties brought their complaints. Do you know how many hearings NEC can have simultaneously?
So when
she never even stated that. In this press release, she put out this weak press release looking like her ugly 1947 ugly wig on her head. She did not even state when she will begin to hear the complaint filed by Yombly. She did not even say that. She did not even say when we were here, listen, when we were here, your complaint. How can you write NEC and NEC takes 3 weeks and does not even respond to your communication? 3 weeks.
At this crucial time.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
The woman is so compromised. She is arrogant. My brother Tumu, you describe her accurately. She is compromised. She is arrogant. She is corrupt. She is inept. She is functionally illiterate. And everything you say, my brother, and more. That's how dangerous this woman is. Up to now, she has failed to tell Yombly when she was here. Because you know what, boy guy? She knows what the Supreme Court did. The Supreme Court was clear. NEC removed that constitutional ability submitted, except the corrected version that will be resubmitted. That was the Supreme Court told her. So she said she wants. She's
not listening to the Supreme Court.
No! She said she will not listen to the Supreme Court. That's how bad the woman is. That ugly. I'm so mad at the woman right now. The woman refused to listen to the Supreme Court. We all listen to what the Supreme Court said, but this is not my opinion. It is not your opinion. We all listen. The Supreme Court said, withdraw the ugly constitutional ability submitted. And Yombly, you go ahead and submit the new one, the corrected one. David Edgar Brown Lasana said that one, the Supreme Court said that they're damn business. All I know, the constitutional ability brought here is the one that I will accept.
My observation in this case, Costa, Davietta Brown Lasana is not working alone. She's working along with Musa and the government. Because this is what George Weah mandated Musa to do. They stabilize the Liberty Party and other political parties.
With the help of the Election Commission.
National Elections Commission. That's why. So she's doing her job as mandated by President Weah and other folks in the government. So
yes,
don't think that she's there doing it single-handedly. No, all that noise is seeing in the
woman is so brave.
She's doing her job as mandated by the president, Costa.
You know what? I'm surprised at Sister Mary Lauren Brown. Sister Mary Lauren Brown, we have so much respect for you in this country. This woman here is your sister, your blood sister. This woman, Sister Mary Lauren Brown, will respect you in this country. Your biological sister is a disgrace and a threat to our peace and democracy by her conduct, her criminal conduct. And Sister Mary Lauren Brown, I don't know whether you all have called this woman to a family meeting to warn her, but this woman is a disgrace to your family. But why you know everybody respects Sister Mary Lauren Brown?
100%.
Everybody respects her. And to know that Davietta Brown Lasana is a disgrace to their family and it's a threat to our peace and democracy. And what is Sister Mary Lauren Brown doing about this? This is your sister. From one man, one pa. You can call a damn rogue to a family meeting and set her straight. The woman is terrible. I swear to God, if the woman were my relative, I finish coming up publicly and say, whatever her actions, I'm not liable, I'm not responsible. And we have warned her. I will do it. Let me catch a family member of mine embarrassing me in the public. And you think I will sit there and be quiet about it. I will come out to the public and I will tell the public that I have absolutely nothing to do with you. Sister Mary Lauren Brown, this woman is a disgrace to all of you. Every day, brother, since this damn rogue became, you know how she got the job? That job we are girlfriend. David Etta Brown Lasana, as a married woman, was loving the job we are. In 2011, she used to be a broadcaster at ELBC. That when she started loving to open. When you're playing football. Let me tell you the story, just so you can know. This woman got this job only on the merit of being Joey's girlfriend. Let me tell you how she got the job. After the 2011 elections, Joey and people, as part of the deal that was made, they made a request of Ellen. They said they wanted a seat on the elections commission. So the Ellen asked them, recommend somebody. Joey recommended his girlfriend, David Etta Brown Lansana. Her husband died. The way that woman treated that woman, that man. I will talk about all, by the way. Y'all think I come and protect her? That woman, that Joey girlfriend. Joey recommended her. She used to work at ELBC way back. They been no student woman yet. David Etta Brown Lansana. You know that what we'll do here. We're not able to die or whatever, but I can disgrace her. And what I will do, I will disgrace her. Since she bad, she says she bad. I will put her all private business outside that I'm not sort of be talking about, but I will put it outside because she is a disgrace. The woman got the job not based on qualification. She got the job based on different things. Y'all can finish that one there. The job David Etta Brown Lasana got, she got a job because Joe, her boyfriend, recommended her for this job in 2011. The woman frustrated her husband until her husband died, Mr. Lansana. She frustrated her husband. Tell her when she frustrated all the Liberian people. Well, my guy, end of us, you know us right now. No, but listen. Wait. What is the woman doing? Every day, the woman want, we're just talking about her. Is she not frustrating us? Why? This woman is so mischievous. She frustrated old man Lansana until old man Lansana died.
Now she not telling it to us, the Liberian people.
Yeah, she not telling it to the whole country. The woman, yeah, that jugu business to get a job. That's not qualification. Jugu business. The woman should be a DJ to ELBC. DJ. That when she started loving the jobs we are. This woman, you see, so hell of a bad woman. Eh? Let me tell you her husband, he said. Her husband was the late ambassador Jala D. Lansana, Liberia's former ambassador to Ethiopia. Ambassador Jala D. Lansana, a decent man, a consummate professional diplomat. She frustrated the man until the man died. They woman here. And she won't be wicked to all of us. I will put all her thing all her private business outside. That's what I will do to her. I will put her private business outside. Chuku. That will get all the job. Chuku business.
With the president.
Chuku with Jawia. Ellen Johnson said, Jawia said he want one person on the election commission. Ellen said, okay, send somebody. He said his girlfriend. Can you imagine? That David Etta Brown Lansana went to Nego. She went to neck as Joey's girlfriend. So when he came to power, he became president. And who you think you were going to elevate to be the chairperson? He elevated his girlfriend.
And she have also frustrated her fellow commissioners.
The way you frustrated your husband, Ambassador Jala D. Lansana, and he died. You will not chaos.
Costa, she has also frustrated her fellow commissioner at the NEC. All of them have backed off.
Thank you. That is another thing. The woman is a frustration woman. That's what she does to people. She not frustrate all her fellow commissioners. Then she turned it to the whole country. Now she get frustrating also. Every day we get crying in the woman one hand. But David Lansana will cook your soup. I come into Liberia, you see. The woman is bad, but the woman is actually bad. The woman is bad. I will talk all business. Anything I hear about her now, I will talk it. I will not keep my mouth shut. Because she has decided to torment our lives. The Supreme Court mandated this exercise, Boakai. The Supreme Court said, withdraw the old constitution bill submitted and replace it with the corrected version. David Eda Lansana said, no, she will not do it.
I won't do that. I can't take order from the Supreme Court. I'm waiting for a mandate from President Weah. That's what she said.
Nonsense, the Supreme Court of the Republic of Liberia mandated the NEC withdraw the old constitution and replace it with the corrected one. Youngly then sat down based on the family agreement that Musa Belede signed, in which he essentially confessed that he fingered the constitution of Liberty Party. They made the changes. They went to the woman to submit a new one. The woman said she's not accepting it. Okay. The woman said she's not accepting it. The woman is bad.
They have alleged that Musa new thing now.
Oh, they say Musa eating it too?
Yeah, that's the allegation. So, what you said, you saw Musa. Yeah, you saw Musa going to.
I will not show no respect. Let anybody can tell me, say, oh, don't talk to the woman like that. Come to me and can't talk for her. I will let you. That's more. I will let you. The woman doesn't respect herself. The woman has to, how can a woman look at the whole country and tell her, say, she rented? I'm not forget her personal life. Don't tell me that. You Gloria talker. What kind of personal life? No more frustrating our whole damn country to her personal life. To hell with her. Her personal life? Why you got personal life? Eh? The woman frustrating us. Every day we just crying in the damn woman hand. Then you talk about her personal life. She ain't got no personal life here. I will talk anything here about her. I will talk here. You don't want to watch our show or listen to her, then you business. But the woman here will talk all her business outside. No personal life been here. From the day she became chairperson of the National Election Commission, she got personal life. She got a job based on chuku. That eating something benefit a job, we have been eating something that what makes you get a job. Not based on qualification. But where the woman work, where the woman work before? Where she work? Where she work before? She was a radio announcer at ELBC. She started eating something with Jawia. Jawia recommended her to neck. She's aware of ELBC way back. They say in the 80s. Huh? Then you can talk about, we might not talk about her personal life here. We'll talk everything. And she said that her work can frustrate people. I will disgrace the woman here. I will talk everything here. She not get personal life. Nonsense. Nonsense. The woman wants to mess with us for small money business. The woman look at all of us. My people, kolo. She look at all kolo. She look at us. She tell us, say, she rented one thermometer for 9,000 US. Hey, Nangala. The woman look at us and told us, say, she rented, and say, bow, she rented one thermometer, that small thing they can sell for $200-300 US. She said she rented it for 9,000 US dollars for one. She rented 20 thermometers from her brother for 182,000 US. The woman.
And she stopped there. She stopped there. She said, oh, we that saying that the company that can do the job for the biometric ID card, the woman said, no, this particular company is what I want. Whether the Liberian people like it or not, this is the company that I'm going to work with. So you're just causing noise.
Yeah. She be there at the company she want. Huh? Yeah, I will talk it. I will talk it today. The woman a useless woman. She's a criminal. The woman rented one thermometer. And she ain't denial, but she not denial. She said she never knew that her brother company, but how can the woman say she never knew the company was owned by her biological brother?
And Costa, he came also from my information. Her brother
is a local partner of Ikem.
Yep. That's the information I got.
The woman I roll. The woman says she never knew that her biological brother that they won't own the company. But hey, me boy, that's not her biological brother. Her biological brother and her foster brother, the two of them running the company. The woman says she never knew. $182,000 for 20 pieces of thermometers. $9,000 US to rent one thermometer. So right after the by-election, she turned the thermometer back over to her brothers. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, the woman is corrupt.
$9,000 US just to rent one. You know how many thermometers that $9,000 US can give us?
But Bagay, we were having by-elections in 4 counties. By-election in Bombing to replace Edwin Snow. By-election in Bon County to replace Prince Moy. By-election in Grand Jida to replace Zoe Penner. And by-election where? The 4th one where? Nimba to replace Jeremiah Kuhn. 4 by-elections in 4 different counties. The woman rented 20 thermometers. So y'all please answer my question. How did they spread 20 thermometers across 4 counties? My people, y'all answer the question. The woman rented 20 thermometers for $182,000 US from her brother. How did she spread 20 thermometers across 4 counties?
How many polling places benefited from those 4?
Do you know how many polling places in one district? The woman rented 20 thermometers, $9,000 US to rent one for the by-election. 4 by-elections in 4 districts in 4 different counties. 20 thermometers. My people, is that practical? My people, is that so they send 5 thermometers to each district. So the 5 thermometers they send to each district. How many they put in each voting precinct? Yeah, somebody say, you say you will not use profanity. I call the woman useless. Yes, I call her useless. Useless that profanity. When something is useless or somebody is useless, that the one you call insult, you are useless. You're not getting no use. She is useless. That's what she is. Can't talk about the weight against the word useless. She is useless. I said that. And I make no apologies. You don't care that she's a criminal. You don't care that she's jeopardizing our entire country's stability. You do not care. You care that you are bothered that I call her useless. That's what you are bothered about. And you see how someone you're looking? You do not care that this woman stole $182,000 US from us, the Liberian people, supposedly to rent 20 thermometers from her biological brother. You don't care. You don't care that she is ignoring the direct mandate of the Supreme Court to withdraw Bennett's fraudulent constitution he altered and fingered and filed and replace it with the correct one. You do not care. All you care about, you call a woman useless. She's a useless woman. That's what she is. Debbie Etta Brown Lansana. I make no apologies. Anybody feel bad, that's your damn business. You don't care. You don't care about how terrible she is. You do not even care. That she got her job as chairperson, not based on qualification, because she was having sexual intercourse with Joe. That's she got a job. You don't care. She was having an affair with Wea. That affair gave her job. That not competency. You don't care. And she says she want her our feeling. I will treat her bad. I will suck it to her. I will disgrace her. That's what I will do to David Etta Brown Lasana. You don't want to listen to my show, that you damn business. I don't care. Anything bad here about her. Once it's true, I will talk it.
So, because they came up with the voter registration period and the time frame. I don't know if you want me to go through it and what are some of the things required.
They have adjusted it again?
Yep.
But why don't I adjust it? Up to now, we have not awarded the contract to the company that will do the registration. So they have adjusted the dates, the timeline.
Yeah.
Go ahead. But how would you know the difference? You got to read the both of them. You got to compare the old one and the new one. So did they update it?
I really don't have the old one, but what I'm seeing here is a new one. They say voter registration period December 15, 2022 to January 6, 2023.
But that's what the old one said, I think.
Okay.
What did the old one say?
Yeah, I just don't have the old one, but I'm seeing this being new.
Nobody can defend her yet. You can't don't talk to her like that. Don't talk to her like that. You're Liberian, you're the one that gave credence to wicked people. You care about her feelings and you condone her corruption and her wicked ways. Nonsense. You think we'll take good women? I told you her sister is somebody we all respect that woman. Sister Mary Lauren Brown. How can the two women come from the same belly and one be as bad as something and the other one is as good as she is? Like day and night. Mary Lauren Brown is a decent woman. Her sister is a criminal. That's what she is. Can't defend her here, can't talk about nonsense. But I go to the phone lines here. The woman stealing from her. You know what I mean? To take 182,000 and give a contract to you and your brother so you can steal the money. Can't tell you didn't know the company belongs to your brother. How the hell you would not know a company run by your biological brother and your foster brother? You will not know? Huh? You will not know that? You think we sit down here and just insult bad women? No, I mean good women. No. The woman is bad. She's evil. You get a woman, 10 woman who cost trouble in our whole country. So you're feeling ahead that you're business. Let somebody can tell me say the feedback because of the way I thought of TV, other brand last night. Can't tell me that nonsense. But let's go take some calls here.
All right. 0770-102-102.
Job we are. That's how she got a job she got. Oh, somebody said they ain't got the same man. They got the same father. But still, even if they come from the same part, she's just bad. Her sister is just a good woman, but she's a bad person. The woman let money bring the pocket. The woman let money is too bad. Mm-hmm. That woman was brave to accept a bond. Musa Belete filed that woman bond when Joey wanted to pour her in jail to disgrace her. Musa Belete went to the court with that woman and went to the insurance company and got bond to file bond for her. That woman accepted bond from Musa Belete.
Yeah.
Publicly accepted Musa Belete's bond. It was over. It was finished.
That's been compromised.
Then we must sit down there. We not have problem here. But let's take some calls. 1 year from the protesters. All the people making their way to the protest. That woman could cause trouble in the whole country. Then y'all will be sitting here, be talking, say, oh, you know, Costa, you know that woman, be careful how you talk to her. She woman, she respect herself. Does she respect herself? Let's take some calls here.
I'll take this person on the WhatsApp number this morning.
Good morning. Woman. The woman is bad.
Good morning, Boaka. Good morning.
Welcome. 1 minute.
My name is Sam Doma. I come from the UK. Yeah, so I inland with Costa this morning. I can get her frustration. As Liberian people who writing all the nonsense under the post, I wonder they are following the UK policy. Just for the Prime Minister, someone to go visit during the COVID time, you had to resign. So when you become a public figure, you no more have privacy. Because we pay you, our tax money paying you. So you no more privacy, you don't have no more private life no more. So what he doing, so they prefer her doing what she doing to Liberian people than her individual life. Let Liberian people wake up, man, and see things, man.
All right. Thank you. 0770-102-102, 886-010-383, 555-102-102. The WhatsApp number is +231-888-624-171. Call and be live on the Costa Show this morning. Those who going for the protest, you can call and tell us where exactly you guys are now. So wherever you are, just join us. 0770-102-102.
That's what they do. Our people can respect the criminals. Do you know how much impact one wicked criminal in government, how much damage they can do to the whole country or to a large segment of the population? Yeah? know that? How much damage they can do? But those of you who call them your friends or whatever, you don't have a problem with their behavior, you accept it. But let Zogo steal from you. At the time you will see, you will beat a Zogo to death, or you beat a rogue to death. But the wicked criminals in government that destroy your life, you are here to be backing them. Baga, let's take some calls. May God have mercy on you.
Yep. So the phone line open coming up 0770-102-102 555-102-102. Those in the diaspora can call the WhatsApp number +231-888.
We want to hear from our people at the protest. I just got some pictures here. The people are gathering. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Very, very good. I like this.
I understand that Nyomli also they made their way to the U.S. embassy to petition there also. So let me take Momo critical.
Up to now, she has not told Liberty Party when she will hear their complaint. Up to now.
Yeah. Good morning.
She refused to accept the Constitution.
Hello.
Good morning.
This is Chairman Yusuf. Hello.
Go ahead. You're live, Yusuf.
Hello, this is Chairman Yusuf.
Good morning, Yusuf. Welcome. Where are you guys? Yeah, where are you guys now?
We are somewhere at the night, invoking the spirit of the revolution that they will ever down and say, I'm not play with the election part of our country. Because the young people depend on 2023 election to deliver the country. So any attempt to play with the election result of our country, that people will go back to the dark day, we are very clear. Today, our country attempt to move one of the top players on ice.
Yusuf. Hello, Yusuf. Okay, those are the
COP youth wing.
Yeah, they are there. Let's take somebody from this line here. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep, your name is joining us from.
Good morning, Baka. Good morning, Baka. Good morning, Leader Costa. My name is Vamunia, calling from Minnesota. You don't speak any way you want to speak. I want you to speak any way to criminal like that. Speak to her any kind of way, because action is a threat to young people's life, or action is a threat to the society. Or there is no difference between she and warlords. Criminals are just criminals. Action will destroy a lot of people, a lot of young people's lives. When she behave like this, when she make criminals will take power for another more 10 or 15 years, you know how many young children's life will be destroyed? Like some of those that found out their life today, in a war they don't want to school, they destroy their life will be destroyed all over the place. We are frustrated. So we don't want people like that in our society. We want decent society, but not people like that contributing ugly behavior in our society. Then you don't speak anywhere you gotta speak. Young people, children are destroyed, life are being destroyed in the street all over. Okay. People trying to fix them.
All right, thank you so much. I'll take somebody from this line. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning. Hello? Yeah, Momo, where are you guys now?
Hello?
Good morning, Momo. You getting me?
We are only here at NEC. The Council of Paper is heavily telling this paper match. I want more of paper match, and I want the world to know that the Liberia National Police they are just coming continuously. We have a fast paper here. I don't know what the team is set up, but we're not deterred because my youth. The political leader of the Liberty Party, is always coming.
Yeah.
So the youth we are now heading to welcome her and the senator. No, I think just for this, don't for us. We are asking all of the world, any Liberia to join us. Do not say that there is a revolution for us. So we are here until, as we speak, PSC are overall and locked up. We don't know what is going on with that kind of system. There was actual national,
I don't know, maybe see the Bible or where, but we were went on any minute, any second, and they come on, we were just immediately. He's Johnson, Johnson, but they want to pass Johnson off. We want to say about Johnson, we are here and we'll be consistent, persistent, and we make sure we go by the rule of law to make sure that our everything put in place.
Lonely. Thank you so much. That's the voice of Mo, the Critical Johnson, and other folks from the COP
So she's kind of protest, though. She go issue statement because Yomli then coming, the people coming to protest. She go issue press release. I mean, to even the courtesy to even write Yomli back. I mean, Bogai, you are the elections commission. Whether you like the people or not, it is your duty. When they file a complaint before you, you must hear the complaint. And this complaint is even about you, about your conduct. How can the people write you 3 weeks? Since October 3rd, they write you letter, you won't respond. Okay. Since October 3rd, 24 days ago, they wrote you a letter. You have not responded. Not 24, 22, 25 days ago, they wrote you. You have not responded to them.
But Costa, she's having an in-house fight. So how will she go about listening to complaints? Because if your other commissioners your other commissioners are having misunderstanding, your one can go and preside over any case at the NEC. That's what happening right now. So she have to settle with the confusion or the misunderstanding within the NEC.
She does not respect her colleagues at all. The other people there, she does not respect them. She does not regard them. She runs the place as though she alone owns the place. And that is what happens when somebody is sleeping with the boss. When somebody gets a job based on having a sexual relationship with the boss, they don't do their job as they should do the job. Because she and Joey are intimate. That is the reason why she does not regard her colleagues. And we are supposed to sit down here and allow her to behave the way she's behaving. Because we are stupid people. This woman looked at us, a country of 5 million people, and told us that she rented a thermometer, 20 pieces of thermometers from her biological brother. She said she didn't know her brother owns the company. She said she paid $9,000 for one thermometer, not purchased. So she said she rented it. She rented it. 20 pieces of thermometer. She rented 20 pieces for $182,000. Imagine that. She does not respect her colleagues. And the reason is simple, Baka. And the reason she does not respect them is because she and George Weah are sexually intimate. She did not get the job on the basis of qualification. I just told you how the woman got the job. So why do you think she will respect the colleagues? Yeah.
All right, so the phone lines are still open. You can make your contribution 0770-102-102-86.
And you know Martin Brown? And you know who Martin Brown, the broadcast journalist, the veteran, Martin Brown, that's her sister. Yeah. That Martin Brown's sister. They said she got the job at EOBC because of her brother. Her brother, Martin Brown, used to work at EOBC. That's how she got the job at EOBC. That's how she got the job. Look at the woman, just a criminal. Everything she does is problematic. I'm coming for her. December 30th, I'm coming to Liberia. The one you see today, that one 19. Benny, you asking how many women the president is sleeping with? That me asking that question. My dear. Boy, let's say more calls there. All the men.
Right, the phone line open now. You can call. I don't know. Most of our guys are busy today. The callers, you can call in 0770-102-102. And the WhatsApp number is +231 888 624 171. Let's take Akwe. Good morning, James.
Yeah, and good morning, and then Pedro, good morning, and Boaka. And let me just, say it very clear, Pedro. Yes, and a lot of us are in tune with you, agree with you fully, that if this lady remains and at the National Elections Commission, she's going to put the country into serious flame. And so, yes, other Liberians across the country who are listening and monitoring, what's happening now when it comes to this protest, should govern our support and move towards it, because you can't wait up to 2023 when you still have all that, when she places the country into serious fire and the rest of it. So yes, I agree with you, Henry, Pedro Costa, and others who are protesting and demonstrating this morning for the Brown Lasana to leave the National Elections Commission. She has done a lot. See what the lady did concerning the PPCC and about this Chinese company. And she has done a lot, aggressively responding to the media and the rest of it. So yes, she has done that, and I think that she just caused her to leave. So yes, this is James Akwe, and I'm calling from Waterloo, Iowa. Thank you very much.
Thank
you
very much, brother James Akwe. And it's a good point he mentioned this. Bogai, have you watched this woman address the media? Have you?
She's very arrogant.
The woman is very rude. God damn rude woman can't talk about you disrespect the woman. Yeah, the woman talked to the media at a press conference. The woman is cheeky and rude. She is as criminally minded, as roguish as she is rude. Her rudeness frustrated her husband, Ambassador Jala and Lansana until the papa died. He was ambassador to Ethiopia. The woman. That her rudeness killed her husband. She treated that man bad for boyfriend business. Boyfriend business. That woman is his own. But I let him more call there. And she says she won't frustrate her. I will disgrace her. I will pull all her see also, all dirty clothes. I will put it also. Everybody will see it. Yeah.
Now take this.
I will put everything also.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Baka, and good morning to Henry Pedro Costa. Let me say thank you, Costa, for letting the COP to come out. You asked everybody to go out today. I must say, I'm living from Corwell with some people going there. On my way, we are going now. Our men are gathering, and we're going to that protest. And we make sure that it's instantly to today. The Unity Party, the Liberty Party, the ANC, the Blanco, Bongo, everybody we should be together and make sure that the woman leaves, because the woman wants to create problems in this time. Liberians don't want to war because of no food. Liberians want to war because of dissatisfaction. We are dissatisfied. This Democrat woman will make sure that we're going to pass it. If we don't want crisis in Israel, if we don't want to run again, let us come on our numbers. Because if we sit down and let the woman to follow on election, at the end of the day, when the number is given, we go to the international community will say they get accepted because it's late. This is the time now that like people should stand and make sure that our woman leave that place. She and along with some of people that now let them leave that place. And then that place is different international people over there that will go for election. That woman is not independent. They say election should be independent. That woman got caught up for what she said, whoa. She's telling what so we should move on from there. Right. Independent election commission. Thank you. On my way up from there, I will call you again.
Thank you so much.
Let me say something. When people go to elections and a dispute arises, which is very common, what's the first place they go to resolve that dispute?
The NEC.
The hearing officer first, which is a quasi-judicial process. Mm-hmm. After the hearing officer makes their determination, it goes to the what? The board of commissioners. After the board decides or dispenses its position or judgment, then the aggrieved party or the unsatisfied party may pursue the matter to which court? The Supreme Court. Supreme Court is the final arbiter in all matters, including electoral matters.
Yeah.
When they go to the Supreme Court then reviews the situation and makes a final decision. Now, the woman has already established a precedent that when the Supreme Court instructs her to do something, what does he say? What has she established here? She has already established that she will not obey the Supreme Court. That's what she's done here. In the Liberty Party case, this ugly woman, or 1947 week, has made it clear that she will not obey the ruling of the Supreme Court. Supreme Court told her in Liberty Party case, the constitution ability submitted is fraudulent. Withdraw that constitution and replace it with the corrected version that will be submitted. The woman has refused flat out to accept it. Take more calls.
All right, folks, 077-0102-102-86-0103-83 102. The WhatsApp number is +231 888 You can call and be a part of the discussion this morning. We are looking at Wiki and Wiki Deviator Brown Lassanan of the National Elections Commission, even though she has been mandated by the Supreme Court to work along with the Liberty Party in solving the problem that is within the Liberty Party. But she said, no, I will take a side in this case. I will side with the abilities part of the, conflict and whatsoever. So this is where we are. The Nyomri faction of the Liberty Party decided, let's read her so she can see or get herself out of our conflict within the Liberty Party. She said, oh, yes, since they wrote her, yesterday was the time that she replied to them. So we're taking your calls. Keep your calls coming in 077-0102-186-0103-83 102-102. The WhatsApp number is +231 888 Those in the diaspora can call on that number and be live with us here. So the guys are out today to protest in seeking redress and calling on Deviator Brown Lassanan to stay out of the Liberty Party saga. Let's take this person from the US this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Boaka.
Yep, good morning. Your name is joining us from?
I'm calling from the US. I prefer to be anonymous. Good morning, Hendon. I just wanted to add my voice to the many voices, especially as a female, to talk about this issue that Liberians need to understand that this is beyond the LP party. This is about Liberia. As a mother, we should now be thinking about our children's education, our children's future. It's so heartbreaking to see a woman doing this to her country. It's so sad. And Liberians need to understand this. That gone are the days that we have so much respect for women and thinking that women will be responsible enough to do things. But this woman is doing what she's doing, and people are sitting there watching these things happen, and they're acting as though it's nothing. It's about time that women needs to rise up and get on the street and do whatever for the sake of their children's future. I just wanted to put my voice and add my voice to this complaint because I'm so disgusted with what's going on right now in Liberia.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Guy? This lady spoke so well. I thank you, ma'am. There was a time in our country, of course, the men have done more danger, more harm to the country than the women have. You can never compare the harm that men have done to Liberia and Liberians compared to women. No comparison. The women have been the victims throughout. Then a period came when women started holding real positions of power, especially since Ellen became president. There was a time when everybody felt that only the men were bad, that only men were capable of rampant corruption, abuse of power, and all the things, all the shenanigans that the men are so notorious and infamous for. There was that period. But that period has gone. There are women who have elevated or who have risen to prominence, and they have shown to be just as bad as men. But still, there are more bad men than women in our society. But this woman, she gives a bad name to good women. And just because she is a woman, it will not protect her. She would not have any immunity from our criticisms and from our attacks. And we will be vicious. And we will be vicious and ferocious and unrelenting. We will expose this woman. One incident after another, from the first incident the woman did, by criminally awarding a contract to Boga, do you really think that woman, that contract she awarded to her brothers, 182,000, you think they ate that money we're all giving her share?
No.
Thank you.
She got her share.
She got her share. The woman was brave to address the nation and say that she did not know that the company belonged to her own blood brother. Talking the woman can lie. And this is the woman you want to head to take us into the most important elections, perhaps since the end of the war. This is the woman that should lead us into that election. This woman must leave. This woman must leave. But do you know why the government, the whole case hanging overhead, they're talking about the reason why the case can continue is because the country is corrupt. The judge said because Liberia does not have an ombudsman. The ombudsman is supposed to be like the enforcer of the code of conduct for members of the executive branch of government, or the ombudsman. So because we don't have an ombudsman for the executive branch and the legislative branch, so because of that, the woman was set free. You see the kind of technicality nonsense? Yeah. No ombudsman. So they set David Ethel Brown Lansana free. The woman told us, if I see that woman, I can put that slap in her ear for looking at me and telling me that she rented one portable handheld thermometer for 9,000 US from her biological brother. My people, how many of you watching here do not feel insulted that this woman wants you to believe that she rented one portable handheld thermometer from her brother for 9,000 US? If you do not feel insulted, just tell me. I know I feel very insulted. They 250, 150 thermometer. Let me pronounce it the Liberian way. They 150 thermometer. The woman look at her and tell her, say, she rented it for 9,000 US for one. Baga, let's go back to the line. They woman brave. They woman a brave woman.
Very much brave. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Your name is joining us from?
Yeah, good morning, Black Eye people. No, my name is Napoleon, and I wanted to contribute on your show this morning. I'm calling from Los Angeles. You know, today protest is not about the opposition, it's about Nyombli Kanga Lawrence. And I advise everybody they shouldn't go there for her selfish
Cut the idiot off.
the opposition call.
Cut the idiot off. Thank you, Bagai. Thank you. Okay. Nobody will tell me how to talk. Everybody say, don't insult. Stop insulting. Stick to the issue. You won't watch it, that's your business. David Ethel Brown Lansana is a useless criminal. That's what she is. You feel offended? That's your business. She steals from us. You're not offended because you are a fool. Anybody who is not offended that the woman steals from the whole country and threatens our peace and stability by tampering with our electoral process, you are a fool. Let's take more calls there. And we'll not tolerate any fools this morning. Calling here and talking about the project, not about the opposition. The project is about the right thing. That's what it's about. The right thing.
Morning.
Hey, good morning. Is this the Costa Show?
The Costa Show.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I've been listening to Costa and he been like insulting this lady this
Your
morning.
name and where you
Cut the
calling
man
from?
off, insulting the woman. You are a damn fool yourself. Take another caller. Anybody, I have no patience for idiots here this morning. You call, you want to defend the woman, I will cut you off. The woman is telling us, my brother Thomas, that she rented one thermometer for 9,000 US. And she said she didn't know. Oh, I didn't know the company belonged to my brothers. Then I one brother or two brother, her blood brother, and the other brother that her foster brother. Her two brothers run the company. She said she never knew. They damn corrupt, useless woman. Can't talk about don't insult the woman and the woman that did, the woman that died, that they got a woman.
Peter, welcome.
The people I can call men useless, I will call useless.
Good morning, brother. Good morning, Aaron.
No discrimination here. And a gender equity, I give it to the man, I give it to the woman the same way. That gender equity.
Purpose to call because of that guy who called from Los Angeles. I think by now we should be able to get rid of that guy because every time he calls, he lives in the Western world, one of the best in America.
Okay, yeah.
But he as stupid as it was stupid itself. He just called to say generate every time. He don't make sense. I think better people want to make people and then taking these kind of people to come so stupid that he said, it's not about nobody can. The thing the country going through, he's saying that in Los Angeles, you don't think even the people you favor today, the ANC, you think they're going through the same thing, but because of ignorance and stupidity, they all are losing weight. Somebody who have been masterminded by the government to be able to carry on the players to derail the peace. And our people,
that guy, he just a stupid man, bro. He's too stupid to be living in America. That man.
I tell you, Baga, let me tell you something. Brother Peter, thank you. This morning, you see, there's something called gender equity. I'm a big champion of gender equity. The same job men can do, women can do the same job. I believe that. Women should be given opportunity the same way men should be given opportunity. But also in the same vein, when a woman does bad, the woman should be treated and disgraced the same way the man should be disgraced.
No.
But gender equity should be gender equity all the way. If the woman do good, you praise her the same way you praise a man. If the woman does bad, you deal with her the same way you deal with a man. So why, when it comes to the woman, then the gender equity must start halfway. The gender equity will go straight to 100%. The woman bad, the woman bad. The man bad, the man bad. We'll treat them both the same way. The same way I was talking about the woman warning. Botokane. Hey, Lile woman. The woman selling drive me. She not selling drive me again. She decided to leave her drive me business. When Botokane was selling her drive me, her groundhog, her bush hog, her raccoon. You used to hear me put more on Botokane. I never put more on Botokane because she was selling her drive me. But Botokane decided that she wanted to be whole senator. She not know nothing. Tell my late man. She not know both. She said she want to be senator. She in her place. But have you heard Botokane speak to one issue? But have you heard Botokane speaking to one national issue since he became a senator?
No.
Fellow Liberians, send that woman became senator. Have you heard her? This is what every job, not for everybody, Bagai. Every job, not for everybody. You take the woman, you make her senator. You give her a 9-year job. They say Botokane. Soon they say yes, something for them to stand. Botokane can say how much you get. They only know how to say dry meat. They bring the dry meat from Bapolu. They say we waste water. The woman wasting the water in the Senate. They waste the water. Rush hour. You not go to the dry meat market when they getting late now. The hours. The woman they won't waste it.
I will say what's up.
Botokane can just waste water in the Senate. How can you take a woman who was selling dry meat from dry meat seller straight to the Senate, my people? Where does that one make sense at? Tell me now. Tell me. When Costa talking, Costa, and I respect my own man, Sarah Burton, that I love so much, my man. And that woman, when I see that woman talking, I get reminded of my late mother. She looked at my mom so, and she can start telling my mom. The woman was talking. They say who will go to the election commission. I said, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. This is a woman that's going to be senator among all those crooks and people that made on TJ there. What guy? That kind of woman you go carry a mono, baby yata and no kutu there. The woman, by the time they say yeah, bill yet to sign, the woman can say, what in you get?
How much you get?
How much you get? All that woman in that Senate for all the money she not made from selling drive me, she will make it in that Senate. They said that small compound and she building, she kept building compound all over. She married one Nigerian guy. Hey, she naked. She not married me, Babulu. That Nigerian man she go marry. My business at Nelly K. Harris. All your Babulu money will go to Nigeria. Amen. You go vote for the Oman. What we should be taking care of the Oman. You say I promoted Bodo Kana. You all right? I think you not know me. From the day one they came to me when she was going through that whole case. Hey, Costa, we need you to help raise money for Bodo Kana. I said, what? I don't believe in Bodo Kana. I can't raise money for Bodo Kana. I told them, they brought that into me. One good friend of mine came to me, my man, in winter. Some people feel that just because people say the opposition, you must be there. Oh, yeah, they person from our camp. What is Bodo Kana doing in the Senate? You can't tell me, say, I'm going to raise money for somebody like Bodo Kana. Eh? The woman selling drive me in the Senate. She always say water. She always say water. She not no money. She always say water.
All right. Of course, here on the line, we have roughly about 30 more minutes to go.
Bodo Kana not do nothing to me. I say she bad person, but she not bad person. She not nothing. I get problem with her, but she didn't know what to do in Senate. I mean, you think to be senator that small thing? Delon in there. Kudu like Delon what been around long time. I was a man like Delon. He in Senate. They can be running circles around. Then you can't talk about Bodo Kana. Amen. Bodo Kana. My Oma, when you see my late mother and Bodo Kana, one day I will post my mom picture versus Bodo Kana picture side by side. You will say, but they Oma na Costa man. You think I want to take my mind and say, can't go be senator? What Oma know to be in the Senate? My Oma could take care of home good. She was raised well by her Congo people. But what did you know about being in the Senate? You bring a concession to Bodo Kana and say, read the concession here. And tell me what you make of it. Bodo Kana able to read it and understand it? Speaking of reading, yesterday to the executive mansion, Joey and Webster launched reading club. The president there to encourage Liberian children to read. Hey, my people. Joey, the model to teach Liberian children and encourage them how to read. Joey can read good. Joey don't able to read before he must be teaching somebody. Oh, my people, phone never die.
Well, you said the man try. You said the man try when he went to the UN General Assembly. So
I said try. I'm not saying read good. I said try. I said try. My people, how can y'all tell me say Joey is supposed to be teaching people children how to read? Joey can read good? Where the I go see the thing yesterday. I said, my people, what can I talk with this? The men said need to be taught how to read. You said Joey, give me one ratting, attire talking. Give me a whole bundle of attire talking. I will flog that ball. I will flog him good. They can read. Then you say people children them will go to him in the teacher how to read. Oh God. Let's go to more calls. Yeah. Joey teaching people children how to read. See, nigga, where's it all? No, Bodo Kana, I like the Oma. When I see Bodo Kana, I think of my late mother, Sarah Burton. My Oma used to say in Douala Market, we used to live in Sanon Yard. Look, this is the life that I came from. I don't look down on anybody because I'm a poor boy. I come from nothing. But look at my Oma, look at Botokane, who looks like my mother. What she know to be senator? Tell us Sansankawa wife, Mary Kawa. The Oma not buy Oma, but she not belong in the house. You know she's a second-term representative. Sansankawa wife. Eh? Sansankawa can say Endagu English. Sansankawa wife. That she's a two-term city representative. Mary Kawa. One day when I hear Mary Kawa talking nothing, just to be collecting the pay. How you think the contract will go anywhere? Look at the quality of leaders you have. The quality of leaders you have. To be a leader, you must be enlightened. You must know both. Hey man, look. In the village, our papa there, our people there, they're not no bogo, but they are wise because they don't need to have Western education to be traditional leaders. They don't need it, brother. The papa there in the villages and the woman in the villages who are chiefs and town chiefs and clan chiefs and paramount chiefs, they got wisdom. They have wisdom. You understand? Wisdom that even some of the men who are educated, Western educated, do not have. But to be leader in the Western setting, to be leader in the city, not in the village, you must know both. There is no way around it. You must know both. You must have competency. You take my Oma, because I see her like my mom. You take my Oma Botokane. You send my Oma to go be in the Senate. When they talking about Oma, just say that she never look like that. Look, you think Botokane salary now over 20,000 a month? Botokane used to say, you know how many bags of dry meat Botokane got to sell before she made that kind of money? Huh? But do you think Botokane ever made 20,000 a whole year for selling dry meat?
For what?
So all Botokane fascination is she saw that job as an escape from poverty. That is all Botokane, and people should not go into government to escape personal poverty. You should go into government to change the conditions of your people. But when you take a poor person with no education and you give them power, look at Joe. The man know nothing. The man doesn't know nothing. You give the man the whole country to run. And what do you expect? My Oma Bodogana, you can blame the Oma. She there for 9 years. For 9 years. Bodogana is there. 9 years.
Let's take somebody from this WhatsApp number quickly. Good morning.
Hey, Boaka, how you doing this morning, man? This is Duadu. How you doing, brother?
I'm okay.
Look, Costa just mentioned something. I just want to add to it. You know, the issue of national governance, we're taking our country as a toy. We take people who've accomplished nothing in their personal lives, and we put these people into the legislature. I'll take the entire show on this thing. We put these people in the legislature and we expect them to produce. When these people have not reached production levels, you cannot deliver to your people. The legislature is not a place for vagrants. This is a place where a person has attained certain socioeconomic standing in that society at a higher level. They go to the legislature for legacy reasons. They are going over there to transform their society. Money is not the issue for them, but we are taking vagrants, literally zogos, and we are putting them in the legislature and we are expecting result in our country. It doesn't work that way. We will continue to be the least in the world until we change this mindset. Costa, thank you for the truth, brother, as always.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother Dualu. Thank you. Brilliant points. Brilliant point that you made, as always.
Good morning.
The people get the government they deserve.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Boka. Good morning, Henry. Yes, my name is Harrison, so I'm calling from New Jersey, the United States. This is what I have two messages, one for the president and one for Mrs. Lassana. Let me say this. George, our president, let me say it that way. You know, I accepted the conversation I had with you personally, and you asked me this question those days. Harrison, what if we win the election and there's a time if they cheat us? And my answer to you was, the Liberian people do not want trouble. So whosoever wins, the result will be clear. And to Lassana, you know very well, you, George Weir, the propensity of trouble election has in any country. You are sitting there, I'm not with you anymore, anyway. You are sitting there and this lady is doing this fraudulent act, and you are not talking anything about it. Please reflect on our past conversation in Florida and think twice. Think where other leaders are today because of their heinous behavior towards the people and country of Liberia. That's all I have to say. I remain. Thank you.
Thank you so much for more sedition there.
Thank you very much, Big Brother Harrison. Harrison Soso, you spoke very, very well. We've got 3 minutes to go. I'm seeing Senator Dillon at the protest. Hey man, how I wish I was in Liberia to lead my people into action against this criminal. Yaka, they're not small thing. They're not small thing. But let's take 2 more calls and we'll call it a day here. 2 more calls. To go into government, you got a notebook. I'm sorry, there's just no way around it. I'm sorry. There's just no way around it. You got a notebook. Okay. All over the world. Government job. You got a notebook, you got to know something. Something. Everybody knows different things, but you got to know something that will qualify you to go into the government. David Etta Brown Lansana is a bad woman. We will not stop exposing her. We respect her elder sister. I believe Sister Mary Lauren Brown is older than she is. But that woman has integrity. Every time that woman has served on the commission, you know, they're always putting her on commissions, right? To investigate, to do this and do that.
Always, yeah.
Always. Every single time that woman has served on a commission to look into a certain matter, her positions, her opinions have always made sense, have always been just and fair. I have tremendous respect, immense respect for Sister Mary Lauren Brown. She's a decent human being, inside out. When she opens her mouth to speak, her soothing voice would just make you fall to sleep. That's how decent that woman is, Sister Mary Lauren Brown. The first time I encountered Sister Mary Lauren Brown was when I was a little boy at Lakiri Mission. She went there to speak to us. She spoke to us on a topic, you know, and it was quite awkward. But they asked her to speak on a woman who has dedicated her life, who has lived a life of celibacy. No man business, no woman business. She's a nun. And Sister Mary Lauren Brown was given the awkward topic of teaching us sexual education. But why they would let that kind of woman go talk, I never understood that even as a boy. Because we all knew who Sister Mary Lauren Brown was, right? This is way back, over 20-something years ago. And Sister Mary Lauren Brown had to speak to us at Lakiri Mission on sexual education. And I was like, what? Do they not care that this woman has lived a life dedicated to celibacy in the service of God? But anyhow, that's what they asked her to speak on. And it was very enlightening, very, very educative and enlightening. And if I can still remember that particular interaction you know, in that particular interaction with her, not personal, because we were hundreds of us in the auditorium, all those many years ago. So I grew up having respect for this woman, and I still do have respect for her. Sister Mary Lauren Brown. Decent human being. You know, she used to run that radio program. What is it called? She used to do the thing where teaching the children how to speak.
Yeah.
How to read. She had that radio program, man. Who knows the program? Sister Mary Lauren Brown. She and the children, teaching them how to read. Oh, she speaks very well. She reads very, very well. Sister Mary Lauren Brown. And to know that her sister here with a woman here, and to know that her sister, yeah, she was former president of Stella Maris. She used to be president of Stella Maris Polytechnic. Early learning. Of course, doesn't she run the Sotermo school?
Yeah. She's the one running it.
She runs the Sotermo, right?
Yeah.
So the Sotermo school. Yeah, I believe she does. She runs the Sotermo school. It's a very good school. Very good school. I mean, she focuses on phonics and spelling and reading. Yeah, those kids, how she teaches those children. I used to like to listen to her radio program. Only to find out that she get bad sister Lydia, that her sister is nothing but a nasty criminal. Huh? Yeah. They like not fair, guy. Now, good human being like Mrs. Mary Lauren Brown getting her sister.
Every family have a bar apple though, Costa probably does their own bar apple.
Mary Lauren Brown, David Brown Lasana is a black sheep in the family. She's a black sheep in the family. Gabriel N. Jackson Lowe. Thank you very much, my brother. He said you're following us from Ganta. Thank you for your commendation. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Yeah, education by radio. Thank you, my brother Mark Fire David. My man, I used to like to listen to that woman's program. She used to teach those children how to read. Oh, okay. Somebody says she runs Spiriton. Thank you. She runs Spiriton, not Sotelma. Thank you, folks. I used to like to listen to Brown.
She's run another school also. I'm just forgetting around.
That's the Spiriton Academy, okay? Spiriton Academy. That's the one. Her school is called the Spiriton Academy, and the radio program is called Education by Radio. You should listen to her, teaching those children how to read. Eh? I mean, their phonetic skills, impressive. The reading, the enunciation, the pronunciation, the intonation. I used to like to listen to her. And look at our sister, rude woman.
Because what I'm seeing here now, do you have
update on the protest?
Yeah, I'm seeing Senator Abraham Darius Dillon, Nyombili Kanga Lawrence, and other folks. They have gathered at the NEC. Now they are trying to read their petition to the commissioners.
Okay.
Yeah, so the commissioners are standing now, listening to the reading of the petition to them.
And what does the gathering look like? The size of the gathering?
They took the heads of the protest inside, and then those the other folks are out.
Yeah,
so now,
I mean, what's the size?
Yeah, the protest. Yeah, it's good.
Very
it's
good. I'm happy to hear that. That's very good. We want to thank all our people who came out today to support democracy. This is not about Yumli. This is not about Liberty Party. This is about democracy. It's about Liberia. It's about the right thing being done and supporting and demanding that the right thing be done. Thank you so much. God bless you. We'll follow it. We'll keep you updated. I'm very glad that the turnout is impressive. God bless you all. Bye-bye.